Hi friend, Jennifer Broxterman here. I'm a registered dietitian and I'm the owner of Prosper Nutrition, where I've helped thousands of gym owners and nutrition coaches get more clients, make more money, and get real results. Inside this LIFTOFF video series, I'm going to walk you through what the highest paid nutrition coaches do to attract more clients. I'll also give you some examples of fun nutrition coaching games, including free swipe files from my own private practice that you can download and start to use for yourself. How you can actually level up your goal-setting game so your clients consistently crush it. And to be honest, I think this part will surprise you the most because this is what most coaches get wrong. And then finally, I'm going to teach you how to get more nutrition clients just using some unconventional ideas to help yourself stand out. It's all here. Now, if you haven't already been through our Prosper certification, I would like to hook you up with some special bonuses. Using my link, prospernutritioncoaching.com/certification, just as a thank you for adding your name, I'm going to give you 2 incredible free gifts. You'll immediately get our social media starter pack, complete with 10 posts you can use right away to help you get more clients. But wait, there's actually more. If you end up becoming a paying student inside of our certification, you'll unlock even more special bonuses. Get a one-time special price, get early access to sign up to our limited spots, and the best part, you'll get our 6-week done-for-you nutrition kickstart program that is 100% digitally automated, and you can download it and immediately start to use it with your clients and sell it as your own. Now, let's begin liftoff. All right, so this next unit is probably my favorite mini unit in all of this liftoff program. And that is using metaphors as a way to simplify the way that you communicate nutrition information to a client. Now, why metaphors? Those happen to be my personal love language, but I want you as a coach to be able to walk away with 4 really sticky, memorable storytelling skills that you can help a client that tends to be all or nothing kind of crack that way of thinking so that you can support them with their consistency. Now, my very first metaphor is what I call the toothbrush analogy. Let me demonstrate just how it goes. So I've got my handy dandy trusty toothbrush. I'm going to admit that there are times, very rarely, that I go to bed and don't brush my teeth. So if I look at last night, check, brush my teeth. If I look at this morning, check, brush my teeth. But if I were to look at the last 365 days, I don't know about you, I'm gonna out myself here. There's been a night or two where I was just utterly exhausted, flopped into bed, meant to get back up to go to the bathroom and brush my teeth, and it just didn't happen. So I want you to think for a second about your own toothbrush history. Has there been a night in your own life where you missed brushing your teeth at least once? And if you have a meticulously perfect record, then I'm gonna challenge you about flossing. Have you missed flossing your teeth at least once? Probably you have, right? Now, I want you to work through exactly how you problem solve that, or your inner dialogue or self-talk. Do you go, well, I blew it, so now it's a write-off, and these next few days, why bother? Because if I'm gonna be bad, I'm gonna be real bad. So I'm gonna go out and get a bunch of candy, get my teeth all covered in fuzz and sugar, but Monday's the day I'm gonna get back on the horse. That's really weird. You probably wouldn't do that, right? Equally, you probably wouldn't have an overreaction on the opposite end of the spectrum. Oh my gosh, I am the worst person ever. I can't believe I screwed up that badly. Panic mode, I've got to call my dentist's office and I need to get in for an emergency cleaning today. My whole life stops over this. This is the most important thing that I fix. Again, a bit of an overreaction, right? So I want you to think for a moment how you handle misbrushing your teeth. You probably think it's no big deal. And then the next soonest opportunity that you can go brush your teeth, you just pick up your toothbrush and you get right back to it. So if you didn't brush your teeth last night, no big deal. You brush them the next morning. Heck, if you miss brushing them the next morning, then I'm gonna guess that you probably brush them before you go to sleep that next night. Now, I wanna point out one more thing. So we have this really good habit of brushing our teeth, but there's an invisible layer that actually holds the glue, or is the glue that holds us all together. And that's the level of our environment. So one of the things we always say as nutrition coaches is make the healthy choice the easy choice. So I want you to think for a second about your bathroom environment. Is it set up for success to make the healthy choice, which is brushing your teeth, the easy choice. Now, if I was a weird toothbrush robber, it would be a strange career, but work with me for a second, and I broke into your house, I bet I could steal your toothbrush in under 10 seconds. Because what I would do is I would beeline for your master bathroom. I'd probably look around on the counter or open a medicine cabinet, and there it is, right front and center. And then notice the support that the toothbrush has. Your toothpaste is probably sitting right beside your toothbrush. Now, if I had to go on a wild search every night to find toothpaste, or if I had to make it from scratch every single time, again, I think my consistency would probably go out the window a little bit. So what we want to do is we want to have consistent healthy habits with food. We want to have a supportive environment like that bathroom where the healthy choice is the easy choice. So that is our kitchen, that's our fridge, our freezer, our pantry. But then also notice how supportive the mindset was. It's kind, it's resilient, it's no big deal. Oops, I made a mistake. No inner bully, no judgment, no shame, no name calling. And the next soonest opportunity, we get right back into the healthy choice. So here's my challenge to you with metaphor number 1. I want you to go teach that to 1, 2, 3 people today if you can. This is a really sticky story. It's a great way right off the bat to emphasize consistency. And I almost always share the toothbrush analogy with one of my new nutrition clients, and then it becomes a coaching cue for consistency. So if they start to beat themselves up, if they start to get all or nothing or too perfectionistic, we'll just go, toothbrush rule, toothbrush reminder, and they're like, okay, right, no big deal, get back on track, make the healthy choice, the easy choice. So it becomes an awesome cue to reference to your clients, but definitely practice this one. Go teach it to your mom, teach it to your best friend, tell it to your dog, but the more reps you can get with the toothbrush analogy, the better you're gonna be at storytelling it back. Okay, I'll see you in a second with our next metaphor. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Now, if you've been enjoying LIFTOFF, you're going to love our Prosper Nutrition certification. As a reminder, go add your name to the waitlist, and that's going to unlock an incredible bunch of bonuses for you. You'll get immediate access to our social media starter pack, and that's going to help you attract some more nutrition clients to come work with you. And if you do end up joining the certification, you'll also get a second big bundle of bonuses. Get one-time special pricing, early access to sign up, and you'll also get our fully done-for-you 6-week nutrition kickstart that you can start to use immediately with your own clients. Everything you need is linked down below, and I hope you'll consider checking it out. Okay, on to the next video in the series.